A black couple and their 2 children were falsely accused of stealing apples from a place where the apples are free. Oh, this is amazing. Connor's Farm. Let me bring this to your attention. Reverend Monica Bowman and her husband, Jeff Myers. Let's put up a picture of this happy couple. They were there at this farm with their 2 children. Although the outing involving apple picking and other activities was supposed to be a fun experience, the trip turned sour when the couple was approached and questioned. We had just finished picking our apples, Myers said. We wanted to go to the farm stand to buy some apple cider donuts. As we were walking, a gentleman appeared in front of us and said, we had too many apples. Now remember, you can pick apples here. That's part of the gig, right? You can go there, you can pick up apples. They said you got too many. The couple grew even more confused and alarmed when another worker appeared and brought them to the farm stand building. Their employees asked to look inside Bowman's purse. The couple believed some of the apples they picked had fallen out of their bag into the bottom of the stroller carrying their younger child. And they said they thought they paid for the apples and other items they planned to buy before leaving. Staff said the couple had 6 apples that didn't fit in the prepaid bags for apple picking. Now remember, the apples are basically free. They have a bag, they can put apples inside of the bag because they paid for the experience, okay? So now they're saying, wait a minute, you all are 6 damn apples over here, okay? That's what the accusation is. Now, Myers said conceal and steal were words they used a lot during the conversation with the employees. The couple requested to speak with the manager. And a third employee said, I'm the manager. It's my responsibility to prevent stealing, the man said. The manager refused to provide information on how to contact the owners of the farm, then alerted a police officer. By jumping straight to an assumption of theft, Connor's Farm created a scene, harassing us and causing our 7-year-old to burst into tears. Anguish that lasted well into the evening. The couple wrote in a blog post, we are left wondering, was it ever about the apples? Okay? These folks are meaner than them damn trees on the Wizard of Oz. Okay? The couple said the officer accused them of playing the race card. So now the police come there, the police are alerted, right? 6 apples over. Obviously, we gotta call law enforcement for this. Everybody's in danger. And the police officer, he comes and he says that they, the couple, are using the race card. In order to resolve the matter, the couple paid an extra $8.81, but upon returning home, they realized that most of the extra apples would have actually fit into the damn prepaid bag, which meant that apples were at no cost or extra cost to them, okay? It's a shame. Michael, thoughts?
Well, the thoughts are, it's not by accident that you presented the last 2 stories, Rashad, in the same breath. Because in the first, you have what we all see as the blatant hate and racism and the uneducated flexing that's being done by that man in Tennessee by shooting his neighbor who he had tormented for years. The other, and the most important and less seen, certainly by the white community, is the subtlety of racism, right? And these are people out picking apples, and that you could find black people guilty of stealing free things is a whole new world. But it just shows that these employees at this place saw these apple pickers in a different way and went after them in a different way. And that is how racism happens. It happens more to the Apple people than it does to the poor man in Tennessee. But it's important that you see those two stories at the very same time, Rashad.
Well said.